Another top story here at 6. After years of failed legislation, an Idaho GOP member is taking matters into his own hands to eliminate the grocery sales tax in Idaho.
He's trying to get enough signatures to get the issue on voters' ballots. Let's bring in Abby Will. Abby, you spoke with the organizer today.
Hunter and Morgan, Howard Reinerson says the 6% grocery tax is becoming unsustainable for Idahoans. Idaho is one of 13 states who still have a grocery tax. He says it's time for it to be removed.
This is not a party issue at all. This is a citizen's issue.
When Howard Reinerson goes into the grocery store, he says he doesn't want to see another 6% tacked onto his grocery store bill.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to repeal the grocery tax and along with that, the grocery tax credit.
He's working to gather just over 70,000 people to sign a petition, a part of the initiative process to get something on the ballot to leave it up to the voters.
And it dawned on us that you can use that for a good purpose.
If passed, the sales tax would remain for alcohol and tobacco in places like a hot bar at a grocery store with grab-and-go food.
You know, it's going to save you 6% every time you go to the grocery store.
It would also eliminate the current grocery tax credit, which was increased from $120 to $155 per person per year in this year's legislative session.
It's important that individuals have the ability to purchase food without having to pay additional taxes on that.
Reinerson says even with that stipend, at the end of the year, it's still not enough to make up for paying 6% of tax on each grocery run throughout the year.
Maybe of those people that are at the top of the list, like a mom and dad, 2 people, you're going to get that $155 per person. That means $310 coming back in the tax credit. You're going to spend more than that.
The Mountain State Policy Center conducted a poll in 2024 asking voters what they thought. 80% of those responses say they are in favor of eliminating sales tax, but legislators, they still aren't quite in agreement.
Speaking of legislators, this has been brought up in legislative sessions in years past several times, right?
It's been brought up several times, still hasn't passed. They say that they need that money for the state. They also say that that's a lot of money coming in from tourists, so hasn't passed yet in legislation.
All right, Abby, thank you so much.